Hi, I'm Bess Kaufman. I'm an assistant professor of geology at Colby College. When I think about my time at the Climate Change Institute, I keep coming back to the people and the amazing connections that I made as a student and that I've continued to make with other alumni and now faculty there. One of those people was Gordon Hamilton, who was the first to say, if you want to do research in the polar regions, you should be a grad student, not just a technician. And he encouraged me to apply to UMaine, where I was fortunate to work with Carl Kreutz on the Waste Divide Ice Core drilling project. When I was looking into postdocs, I again connected with a CCI-related person, Mike Kaplan, a UMaine alum who was at Lamont Doherty, and he helped me meet other scientists at Lamont and put together a postdoc proposal that helped fund my work there, expanding into radiogenic isotope analysis and doing field work in New Zealand. From there, I connected with another CCI alum, Eric Osterberg at Dartmouth College, who brought me into North Pacific research working on the Denali Ice Core. And that really gave me a foothold in a new place and also allowed me as a new faculty member to bring students into the field in a place where I had those connections and collaborations already set up. And that helped me a lot. Coming back to Maine at Colby here, I've been able to connect with other CCI alums and faculty, people such as Andrea Nurse, Seth Campbell, Dom Winsky, Andrei Kurbitov, graduate students working with these people who have helped support my teaching and my research in really important ways. Those connections have really made the foundation for a well-connected career and a sense of community within Maine that I really appreciate. So I want to thank CCI for fostering all of those connections and all of the people along the way.
I'm Dr. Kristen Strzok, Associate Professor of Environmental Science and Chair of the Environmental Studies Department at Dickinson College, and most importantly, a Climate Change Institute alumna. Happy 50th anniversary to the Climate Change Institute, and a heartfelt congratulations to the folks who have worked so hard to make the Institute the success that it is. The faculty at CCI led by example, and they allowed me the opportunity to better understand interdisciplinary team science and the power that that can have to ask truly novel questions and to produce transformative results that impact the real world. I still draw on the relationships I built during my time at CCI for collaboration, but also for some inspiration and for support. A special thanks to Dr. Jasmine Saros, who is still serving in a mentorship role nearly a decade after my time at CCI. So again, congratulations. Thank you for the many opportunities that guided my career and the career of so many others.
Happy 50th CCI. I'm Sam Kelly. I'm an assistant professor in quaternary geology in the School of Earth Sciences at University College Dublin. I graduated from CCI in 2009 and also worked in the ice core and isotope labs for quite a while before that. Something that I took away from my time at CCI was thinking about climate science questions from an interdisciplinary perspective. So thinking about human aspects and biological aspects and geological aspects. And that's something I've tried to continue on with during my research career. It was something that was really special to me while I was there. So I hope all is still going well back in Orono.
Hello, my name is Susan Kasperi. I'm a professor of geological sciences at Central Washington University, and I'm currently in Svalbard, where I'm spending the year as a Fulbright scholar working with the Norwegian Polar Institute. I was a student at the University of Maine between 2001 and 2007 when I completed a master's in climate science and a PhD in earth sciences. I worked with Paul Majewski, and during my master's I was on the International Transantarctic Science expeditions, and then during my PhD I worked with Chinese colleagues on an ice core from Mount Everest and doing several expeditions on the Tibetan Plateau. I had a really wonderful experience at the University of Maine and working underneath Paul. I had unsurpassed field opportunities. Not only did I spend time in Antarctica in Tibet, but I was also able to go to many other locations around the world. And then we also had just outstanding analytical capabilities that set me up well for my career since I've left there since 2007. So thanks for all the opportunities that you gave me, and congratulations on 50 years. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Al Wanamaker, professor of Geological and Atmospheric Sciences at Iowa State University. I developed my love of climate change at the Climate Change Institute, so happy 50th birthday. I continue to work with isotopes and study climate change and teach about climate change. I'm the director of the Stable Isotope Laboratory and currently still work in the Gulf of Maine.
Hi everyone, I'm Courtney Wigdahl Perry. I graduated from UMaine in 2012 with my PhD in ecology and environmental science. I worked with Jasmine Saros at CCI. I am currently an associate professor in the biology department at SUNY Fredonia, which is a regional comprehensive university in Western New York. So I primarily work with undergraduates in the classroom and in the field and laboratory. I'm also the program coordinator for the environmental sciences major here. I learned so many things from my time at CCI, and thinking about it, one of the major takeaways for me was how important it is to be purposeful in developing interdisciplinary collaborations. It was something that CCI modeled really well. It's very intentionally done, and I think it's such a powerful tool for us with all the challenges we have in our world today. And so that's really something I try to bring into working with all my students at all levels. And a big piece of that interdisciplinary team is really talking about the people. And I think that network that I was able to develop at CCI has really stuck with me throughout my career and hopefully along into the future. So thank you for all the lessons learned. I hope everyone is doing well. I send my best, and happy anniversary.
Hello everybody, this is Cecilia Mauricio, geoarchaeologist, assistant professor of the Department of Humanities here at the Catholic University in Lima, Peru. I am very proud to have been part of the CCI. I consider my time at the CCI one of the most enriching and challenging experiences that I ever had in my life. The education that I received there gave me all the knowledge and tools and also the network to be able to conduct and to develop environmental studies in archaeology, which is precisely what I do here in Andean archaeology. So congratulations to the CCI for this 50th anniversary. Feliz aniversario CCI por estos 50 años. Congratulations to everybody at the Institute that worked very hard to have and to make this institution the very strong and the very prestigious institution that it is in this time. Feliz aniversario again. Bye.
Greetings everyone. This is Gordon Bromley, reporting live from the west of Ireland. And I've been here since 2017 when I moved from Maine after a very long, surprisingly long, time in the Climate Change Institute. Now I came to Maine, I think it was 2003, to work with Brenda. I had no idea at the time that what started as a master's degree in Antarctic glacial geology would become a career, that it would progress into a PhD and then postdocs, and that I would gain so much from a really fabulous community of staff, but also my fellow graduate students. And so really, I wish I were there with you today, but instead I'm here dodging the rain clouds. But I work with many of you. I use the lab. I'll be back to Maine frequently, and I'm very happy about that. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to the Institute. Thanks to Hal for starting it in the first place. And I'm so happy to have had the chance not only to work with Hal, but to hear his many stories, some of them quite ridiculous, but to know that they're true. All the best to all of you.